So tell me, what is your name and where are you from?
My name is Michael Kessler, and I'm originally from Salt Lake City, Utah, but I currently live in Anchorage, Alaska.
And what do you do for a living, Michael?
I am a automotive technician, which basically means I'm a glorified mechanic for a local Chevrolet dealer.
So tell me, what was your first bike and how long have you been riding?
Well, I don't know if you classify it as a bike. First motorcycle was a mini bike. I was about 5 years old when I started riding, and I've been riding ever since for the better part of 40 years.
So what type of riding do you do and what motorcycle or motorcycles do you have now?
I am primarily a dual sport rider. I have been riding dual sports and enduro style motorcycles all my life, and this is my current bike. It's a 2015 BMW 800 GS Adventure, and her name is Tanzen, and my German friends will understand what that means.
Alright, so tell me, what are some of the places that you've ridden in your 40 plus years?
Yeah, I have ridden all over the backcountry of Utah, most of the western states. I've ridden about every road I can in Alaska and Canada.
So does any one experience stand out most, and if so, why?
There's a lot that stand out. I would say the one that stands out the most is probably the ride that I did with my wife a few years back up to Inuvik, which is in Canada. And that road was about 900 miles of dirt. It was a little over 2,000 miles round trip from Anchorage. And it was just filled with some of the most gorgeous scenery I have ever seen on a motorcycle, and some of the roughest terrain, and a road that I swear to God is a living, breathing organism.
How long did it take you guys to do that ride?
Well, we had originally planned for it to take, I think we were gonna plan 6 or 7 days, and we ended up taking about 4 extra days to do that road. There was some problems. We had rain, we had ferries breaking down, we had a motorcycle accident on one of the roads that didn't involve us, and it was just a lot of Mother Nature kicking in on that one. It's pretty intense. A lot of fun though.
So tell me, what is one valuable lesson that riding motorcycles has taught you about life in general?
Well, I would say the biggest thing for me is that motorcycle riding is a part of me, and it's a part of my life. And I think if you want to do something, or you're dreaming about doing something, especially on a motorcycle, you really need to just do it and live it and make it part of your lifestyle.
Absolutely agree. So anything you care to add?
Just go out there and live the dream, and make it part of your life.
And do you want to tell us what's behind you here?
Yes,
This
behind
beautiful
us,
place we're in?
we are in at a place called Kennecott. It is in Wrangell St. Elias National Park, which is the largest park in the nation. And this behind us is the old Kennecott Mill that was erected back in the early 1900s. They closed it down about 30 years later, and they ripped up the railroad going out, and now that's the road coming in. So it's a great place for all kinds of people, and us bikers, we love it. It's a little slice of heaven.
I agree. Well, thank you very much for your time, and safe travels.
Thank you.